to alcohol, and I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. Where she pressed the chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Yeah, she gave me a peck on the back of the neck. These are the words she spoke. Blow up the city, go away, baby. Go to the country, still to your home. Plant a little garden, need a lot of peace. Ride around Jesus, I'll do it all. I sat there as a painter, and I acted real naive. But I knew that talkless lady had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around the barroom, and she did the hoochie coo. Yeah, she sang her song all night long, till I knew what to do. Go up the tea, throw away your paper, go to the country, yeah, to your home. Plant a little garden, eat a lot of peas. Ride around Jesus, on your own. Well, I was young and hungry, and about to leave that place. And when just as I was leaving, well, she looked me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. And to this very day, we've been looking that way. Here's the reason why. You up a tea, threw away a baby, went to the country, built us a home. We had a lot of children, we fed them on peace. They all found Jesus, on that on. That's right. Wanda had a baby in 1951. The father was a stranger, the stranger was his son. Call that child James Lewis, call these rooms a home, changing all them diapers, polish all that chrome. Come on, baby, spend the night with me. All around the schoolyard, playing all the games, running, laughing, back and forth. The kid with two first names, a stranger in the cloud, like a diarrhea. The past is running faster, singing harmony. Come on, baby, spend the night with me. God bless this kitchen, set the knick-knack shelf, well, dinner's almost ready, go and wash yourself. Jimmy's growing up now, and Wanda's growing old. The days are growing shorter, the nights are long and cold. Come on, baby, spend the night with me. Sneaking in the Clapham, through the diary. Now don't you know, all he saw was all there was to see. The whole town saw Jimmy on the 6 o'clock news. His brains was on the sidewalk, blood was on his shoe. Come on, baby, spend the night with me. Come on, baby, spend the night with me. Come on, baby, spend the night with me. Thank you. Well, I've been thinking lately about the people I meet. The car wash on the corner and the hole in the street. The way my ankles hurt, the shoes on my feet. I'm wondering if I'm gonna see tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in the yellow. Well, I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. I used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench. I go to town and drink, give the girls a pinch. I don't think they ever even notice me. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us as we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Fishing ain't a whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on the dish. When we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again. Again. Well, on my very first job, I said thank you and please. They made me scrub a parking lot down on my knees. When I got fired for being scared of bees, they only gave me 50 cents an hour. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in the heaven. Fishing ain't a whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on the dish. When we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again. Again. Oh, Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. We'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. We'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. My heart's in the ice house, come yellow, come valley. Like a long ago Sunday, when I walked through the alley on a cool winter's morning to a church house just to show some snow. I heard sirens on the train tracks, how we could get moving. And all the boys and men had found a good commuter just from walking with his back turned to the train that was coming so slow. gaze out the window, get mad and get a matter, throw your hands in the air, say what does it matter, but it don't do no good, get angry, say help me, I know. For a heart stained and angry, grows weak, grows bitter, you become your own prisoner, as you watch yourself sit there wrapped up in a trunk of your very own chain of sorrow. Brought down to zero, pulled out and put back in. I sat on a park bench, kissed the girl with the black hair, and my head shot it down to my heart. You better look out below. It ain't such a long drive, don't stammer, don't stutter. From the diamonds on the sidewalks to the dirty alligators, and he can make those bruises to remind you wherever you go. You can gaze out the window, get mad and get better, put your hands in the air, say what does it matter, but it don't do no good, it ain't, say how many I know. For a heart stained and angry, grows weak, grows bitter, you become your own prisoner. You watch yourself sit there wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow. Come hill, come valley, like a long ago Sunday, when I walked through the alley on a cool winter's morning to a church house, just to shovel some snow. I heard sirens on the train tracks, how they could get me. And out the boy's been bound a little computer just one morning, with his back turned to the train that was coming so slow. Gaze out the window, get mad and get a baby, put your hands in the air, say what does it matter, it don't do no good, it ain't, help me I know. For a heart stained and angry, grows weak, grows big, you become your own prisoner, as you watch yourself sit there wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow. There's a song here from the Messengers record. This song's got a whole lot in it for the money. It's got James Dean and Cheeseburgers, the Wright brothers, and Montgomery Cliff. Somewhere near the end, a bunch of Navajo Indians come riding through it. And it all rhymes and it's over with in about 3.5 minutes. Don't blink.
A young man from a small town with a very large imagination lay alone in his room with his radio on, looking for another station. And the static from the mouthpiece gave away to the sound below. So the day went out to Hollywood for his picture and picture show. So the day went out to Hollywood for his picture and picture show. And so, Daddy, get off of your knees, Mama, why'd you have to go? Your darling Jim is out on it with my picture in a picture show. Woo-hoo, my picture in a picture show. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, yogurt all the way. John Garfield in the afternoon, Montgomery Cliff tonight. And the static, they hit the mouthpiece and gave away to the sound below. Taking me out to Hollywood for the picture in a picture show. So, Daddy, get off of your knees, Mama, why'd you have to go? Your darling Jim is down here, put my picture in a picture show. Whoa, my picture in a picture show. Sitting on a reservation with a big black hole in the belly of his soul, waiting on an explanation. A white man sits on his back can and takes pictures of the Navajo. And every time he clicks, his Kodak picks, he steals a little bit of soul. And every time he clicks, his Kodak picks, he steals a little bit of soul. And so, Daddy, get off of your knees, Mama, why'd you have to go? Your darling Jim is out there, put my picture in a picture show. Oh, my picture in a picture show. A picture in a picture show. Here we go. A small town with a very large imagination.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm a leap year guy. Well, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to come back a lot more often. There's a song I wrote with a buddy of mine from Memphis, Tennessee, by the name of Keith Price. Me and Keith wrote this song in a real professional manner. We wrote it in the daytime, and we were finished by 5 o'clock in the afternoon, just like real songwriters. And we liked the song so much that we went out and celebrated that night. We celebrated a little too much and ended up in jail. We had to stay the whole night because Keith didn't want to call his wife to tell her where we really were. Which I understand. I was very much myself. So we just had this little cell all night and talked about what a swell song it was we'd written. It's called You Got Gold Inside of You. Is there ever enough
space between us to keep us both honest and true. Why is it so hard just to sit in the yard and stare at the sky so blue? I got a new way of walking and a new way of talking, when I'm around you. But it gives me the blues when I got some good news and you're not there to bring it to you. Well, life is a blessing, it's a delicatessen of all the little favors you do. All wrapped up together, no matter the weather, baby, you always come through. Well, it's a measure of treasure that gives me the pleasure of loving you the way I do. And you know I would gladly say I need your love badly and bring these little things to you. 'Cause you got gold, gold inside of me. You got gold, gold inside of me. Well, I got some gold inside me. Mixed up emotion, I'll have to work it out in the song. Well, I'm a leaving a lie, or a little like I, but you know a little bit. And if you give me your love, I'll let it shine up above and light my way back home. 'Cause you got gold, gold inside of me. Gold, gold inside of me. Well, I got some gold inside me. You got wheels turning inside of me. Got wheels turning inside of me. Well, I got wheels turning inside me too. Thank you. I got an unusual Christmas present a couple of years back. I got a divorce for Christmas. So I didn't quite know what to do, so I went out and bought myself an electric train because I've never had one before. I brought it back to the house and me and a friend nailed it to the dining room table. Just because we could. It's called I Guess I Wish You All the Best. I guess I wish you all the best. I wish you don't do like I do and never fall in love with someone like you. Cause if you feel just like I did, you probably walk around the block like a little kid. But kids don't know. They can only guess how hard it is to wish you happiness. I guess that love is like a Christmas card. You decorate a tree, you throw it in the yard. Decays and dies, and the snowmen melt. Well, I once knew love, I knew how love felt. Yeah, I knew love, love knew me. And when I walk, love walked with me. And I got no hate, and I got no pride. Well, I got so much love that I cannot hide. Yeah, I got so much love that I cannot hide. Drive a Ford. You say you drive around the town till you just get bored, and then you change your mind for something else to do, and your heart gets bored with your mind and it changes you. Well, it's a doggone shame, and it's an awful mess. I wish you love, I wish you happiness. I wish you love, I wish you happiness. I guess I wish you all the best. There she goes, where I thought she'd never leave, the hell I know. You know sure give me the creep, well you know when love our woman to the tower of the highway goes down. Jarvis made her screwed out, heads up tight and it came to blow. Hey, 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 there she goes. Ah, there she goes. Hey, there she goes. Just walking down the street, I suppose. The next fellow that she meets, she'll have his head examined by X-ray machine, so he can see all them pictures that I already seen, just so he knows. Hey, 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 there she goes. Ah, there she goes. Well, there must be something somewhere. Makes me wanna hurt myself inside. Yeah, we were the regular Dr. Jekyll, but together we were the Mr. and Mrs. Hyde. Ah, what a rough, rough ride. She's walking out on me with all her clothes. Looking fast as she could be, you know, I seen her on down at the courthouse. I was sober at the judge's battle. Talk things over, but the grudge wouldn't budge. I said, adios. Hey, 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 there she goes. There she goes. Well, there must be something somewhere. Makes me wanna hurt myself inside. Yeah, we were the regular Dr. Jekyll, but together we were the Mr. and Mrs. Hyde. But I thought she never leave for heaven knows. You know, sure give me a creep and you know that I want to. Down like you do that. Down me a screwed out. Here's the kind that came to blow. Hey, 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 there she goes. Ah, there she goes. There she goes. Hey, there she goes. Look at the way she walks. She's gone. I can hear the wheels of automobiles so far away, just moving along through the drifting snow. It's times like these when the temperatures freeze. I sit alone, just looking at the world through a storm window. Down on the beach, the Sandman sleeps. Time don't fly, it bounds and leaps. And a country band that plays for keeps. They play it so slow. Don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. Well, the spirits were high till the well went dry. For so long, the railing at my window was on to the close. I bought the rights to the inside fight. Watch the man just beating his hand against the stone window. Well, miles away over hill and stream, a candle burns a witch's dreams. Silence is golden till it screams. rafters and don't let me baby down. Don't let me baby down. Don't let me baby down. Storm windows, you know. Storm windows, keep away the cold. Don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. Oh, no. Small town, red lights, Saturday night. Them bars and pool halls are flashing their lights. Making change behind the counter in a penny arcade. Sat the fat girl daughter of Virginia and Ray. Lydia here, her thoughts like a cat. Behind her small eyes, some deep in her fat. She read a romance magazine up beyond her room and felt just like Sunday on a Saturday afternoon. But dreaming just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine feeding daisies, like the love hidden deep in your heart. Bunk beds, shaved heads, Saturday night. A warehouse of strangers with 60 white lights. Staring through the city, just wanting to be. Lay one of too many, a young PhD. Gone. There were spaces between Donald and whatever he said. Strangers had forced him to live in his head. He'd envisioned the details of romantic scenes after midnight in the stillness of the barracks of the train. But dreaming just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine in
They made a love in the streams. They made a love in the valleys. They made a love in their dreams. But when they were finished, there was nothing to say. 'Cause mostly they made love from 10 miles away. But true love just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine feeding daily, like the love hidden deep in your heart. I had a feeling that you'd be the same. So I tried to rearrange all my emotions, but it seems the same no matter what I do. Blue umbrella rest upon my shoulder, and hide the pain a lot of rain beats of mine. Well, my feet are wet from thinking this thing over, and it's been so long since I felt the warm sunshine. Just give me one good reason, and I promise I won't ask you anymore. Just give me one extra season, so I can figure out the other four. Well, daytime makes me wonder why you left me. And nighttime makes me wonder what I said. Well, next time all the words I'd like to plan on. The last time was the only thing you said. The blue umbrella rests upon my shoulder. Hide the pain while the rain makes up my mind. Well, my feet are wet from thinking this thing over, and it's been so long since I felt the warm sunshine. Just give me one good reason, and I promise I won't ask you anymore. Just give me one extra season, so I can figure out the other four. Nearly every day, no particular reason, he just dressed that way. Brown necktie and a matching vest, and both his wingtip shoes. He built a closet on our back porch and put a penny in a burned out fuse. Grandpa was a carpenter, he built houses, stores, and banks. Chain smoking little cigarettes and hammered nails and planks. He would level on the level, shake even every door, but his rising hour, cause Lincoln won the war.
sing me Blood on the Saddle, rock me on his knee, and let me listen to the radio before we got TV. Well, he dropped the church on Sunday and take me with him too. Stained glass in every window, there's beads in every view. Grandpa was a carpenter, he built houses, stores, and back. She'd smoke little cigarettes and hammer nails and lamps. He would level on the level, he shake even every door, and go to his rising hour, cause Lincoln won the war. Well, my grandma was a teacher. She went to school in Bowling Green. Traded in a milk cow, her sense on the shame. Well, she called her husband Mister, and she walked real tall and proud. She used to buy in comic books after Grandpa died. Grandpa was a carpenter, built houses, stores, and banks. Chain smoking little cigarettes and hammered nails and planks. He would level on the level. Shade even every door, go to his rising hour, cause Lincoln won the war.
Angel from Montgomery!
We're doing an alphabetical order. We'll try to get around as many as we can. We have a long way to go here. Here's the story of a man and his family and a big trip that they took. I heard all about it in a restaurant and I read it in a history book. They rented a car at the Erie Canal, but the car didn't have no brake. Said, my God, this car is gonna fall into the bottomless lake. Well, Mama turned to Daddy with a pale face, said I've done something horribly wrong. The water's still running in the bathtub, and I think I left the kitchen light on. Then I heard a crash, the car went splash, the compass rolled around and around. Oh, for heaven's sake, we fell in a lake, and I think we're all gonna drown. We are falling down, down to the bottom of a hole in the ground. Smoking when we got 'em. I'm so scared I can hardly breathe. I may never see my sweetheart again. And the windows was rolled up tight. So we all nibbled on a chicken leg and told stories way through the night. Pop told one that he told before, and the baby got a bellyache. Said, Ma to Pa, my God, this car's falling down the bottomless lake. We are falling down, down to the bottom of a hole in the ground. Smoke 'em when you got 'em. I'm so scared I can hardly breathe. I may never see my sweetheart again. Baby to sleep. He said he would have taken the other road, but he didn't think the lake was that deep. Well, if the car had been there at the end of the pier, we'd be halfway to Uncle Jake's. Instead of looking to fish out the window, I wish we'd at the bottomless lake. But we are falling down, down to the bottom of a hole in the ground. Smoke 'em when you got 'em. I'm so scared I could hardly breathe. I may never see my sweetheart again. and wear clean underwear. Take along a Bible in the backseat, read of David and of Solomon. But if you make a mistake in the bottomless lake, you may never see your sweetheart again. If you should make a mistake in the bottomless lake, you may never see your sweetheart again. If you should make a mistake in the bottomless lake, you may never see your sweetheart again. That's right. She got the mind of a child and a body peeking over the hill. Well, she would if she could, and she should, but nobody will. With her nails painted red and her hair so unnaturally curled. I think that she may be the oldest baby in the world. She's tasted the nightlife, has left her with nothing but hunger. And all the available men seem to think that they want something younger. The youth is a costume, and the beauty within lies unfurled. And I think that she may be the oldest baby in the world. Fast horses win races, oh, flushes beat aces, and everyone's playing to keep. So let's turn out the lights and rock that old baby to sleep. She loves the sound of the rain, but you know she's still afraid of the thunder. She keeps her head full of hope, and her heart is so full of wonder. She may look like a woman, but she's still some daddy's little girl. And I think that she may be the oldest baby in the world. Yes, I think that she may be the oldest baby in the world. Jesus. The missing years. It was raining. It was cold. West Bethlehem was no place for a 12-year-old. So he packed his bag and he headed out to find out what the world's about. He went to France. He went to Spain. He found love. He found pain. He found stores, so he started to shop. But he had no money, so he got in trouble with a cop. Kids in trouble with the cops from Israel didn't have no home, so he cut his hair and he moved to Rome. It was there he met his Irish bride, and they rented a flat on the Lower East Side of Rome. Italy, that is. Music publishers, book binders, Bible belters, money changers, spoon vendors, swimming pools,
politicians, orgies, and lots of pretty Italian chicks. Charlie bought some popcorn, Billy followed the car. Someone almost bought the farm, but they didn't go that far. Things shut down at midnight, at least around here they did. 'Cause we always died down the block inside 23 East 15. Wine was flowing, so were beers. So Jesus found his missing years. He went to a dance and said, "This don't move me." So he hiked up his pants and he went to a movie. On his 13th birthday, he saw a rebel without a cause. He went straight on home and invented Santa Claus. We gave him a gift and he responded in kind. He gave the gift of love and went out of his mind. You see, him and the wife wasn't getting along. So he took out his guitar and he wrote a song called "The Dove of Love Fell Off the Perch," but he couldn't get divorced in the Catholic Church. At least not back then anyhow. Jesus was a good guy. He didn't need this shit. So he took a pill with a Coca-Cola and he swallowed it. He discovered the Beatles. He recorded with the Stones. Once he even opened up a three-way package in Southern California for old George Jones. Charlie bought the popcorn, Billy bought the car. Someone almost bought the farm, but it didn't go that far. Things shut down at midnight, at least round here they did. 'Cause we always died down the block inside 23 East to do. The years went by like sweet little days, with babies crying pork chops and Beaujolais. When he woke up, he was 17. The world was angry. The world was mean. While the man down the street and the kid on the stoop all agreed that life stank. All the world smelled like poop. Baby poop, that is. The worst kind. So he grew his hair long and threw away his comb. Headed back to Jerusalem to find Mom and Dad at home. But when he got there, the cupboard was bare, except for an old black man with a fishing rod. He said, "What are you going to be when you grow up?" Jesus said, "God." Oh my God, what have I got myself into? I'm a human corkscrew. All my wine is blood. They're going to kill me, Mama. They don't like me, bud. So Jesus went to heaven. He went there awful quick. All the people killed him. He wasn't even sick. So come and gather around me, my contemporary peers. And I'll tell you all the story of Jesus. Missing years. Charlie bought some popcorn, Billy bought a car. Someone almost bought the farm, but it didn't go that far. Things shut down at midnight, at least round here they did. 'Cause we all reside down the block inside 23 East to do. We all reside down the block inside 23 East to be. Thank you. Dear Abby, my feet are too long.
My hair's falling out and my rights are all wrong. My friends, they all tell me that I've no friends at all. Oh, won't you write me a letter? Won't you give me a call? Sad, bewildered, bewildered, bewildered. You have no complaint. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, my fountain pen leaks. My wife hollers at me, and my kids are all freaks. The other side I get up on is the wrong side of bed. If it weren't so expensive, I'd wish I were dead. Sad, unhappy, unhappy, unhappy. You have no complaint. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, you won't believe this, but my stomach makes noises whenever I kiss. My girlfriend tells me it's all in my head, but my stomach tells me to write you instead. Sad, noise maker, noise maker, noise maker. You have no complaint. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, kiddo, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, well, I never thought that me and my girlfriend would ever get caught. We were sitting in the backseat, just shooting the breeze, with her hair up in curlers and her pants to her knees. Sad, just married, just married, just married. You have no complaint. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Sad, dear Abby. Night is falling, we're doing the things we do. You are acting just like me, I'm acting just like you. Do you remember when you were my friend? Relax the way I like things, just like we back then. Baby sleeping, brothers on the run. I'm out undoing all the good I've done. If you love me, I tell you what I would do. I'd wrap the world in silver foil, bring it home to you.
I may never ever see the likes of you again. I take a walk, I come back home, then I set a spell. Watch the ponies dance around the empty wishing well. Night has fallen, I said the things I did. The only baby sleeping is when I was a kid. Do you remember when you were my friend? Well, that's the way I like things, just like a way back then. Sailing around, sailing around, sailing around. I've been out sailing around again. I've been out sailing around, but I can't get back to you. Hanging around, hanging around, hanging around. I've been out hanging around again. I've been out hanging around, 'cause I can't get back to you. So tell me where you've been so long, and what have I done so wrong? Well, I'm so glad I finally found you. I can't wait for my arms around you, sailing around, but I can't get back to you. Shopping around, shopping around, shopping around. I've been out shopping around again. I've been out shopping around, 'cause I can't get back to you. So tell me where have you been so long, and what have I done so wrong? Well, I'm so glad I finally found you. I can't wait for my arms around you, sailing around, but I can't get back to you. Sailing around, sailing around, sailing around. I've been out sailing around again. I've been out sailing around, 'cause I can't get back to you. I've been out sailing around, I can't get back to you. I've been out sailing around, 'cause I can't get back to you.
We're just getting to the middle here. This is a song that I worked on for a couple of years. Some songs seem to hang around longer than others. The idea behind this was I kept thinking about somebody that ate like a horse but sang like a bird. And I worked on the song for so long, I figured I should have a working title for it just in case the song police were to pull me over. So the working title on this song while I was working on it was When the World Was Flat as a Pancake, Mona Lisa Was Happy as a Clam. When I got all done with the song, there wasn't anything about pancakes or Mona Lisa in it, so I had to change it to, now it's just, ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Up in the morning, work like a dog. It's better than sitting like a bump on a log. Mind all your manners, be quiet as a mouse. Someday you'll own a home that's as big as a house. Well, I know a fella, he eats like a horse, knocks his old balls round the old golf course. You ought to see his wife, she's a cute little dish. She smokes like a chimney and drinks like a fish. And there's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Now Elvis had a woman with a head like a rock. I wished I had a woman that made my knees knock. She'd sing like an angel and eat like a bird. And if I wrote a song, she'd know every single word. And there's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Just a little baby, give the world a smile. And if you take an inch, give it back a mile. 'Cause if you lie like a rug and you don't give a damn, you're never gonna be as happy as you claim. So I'm sitting in a hotel, trying to write a song. My head is just as empty as the day is long. Why, it's clear as a bell, I should have gone to school. I'd be wise as an owl instead of stubborn as a mule. There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Getting goofier every day. Well, digesting Reader's Digest in the back of a dirty bookstore. A plastic flag with gum on the back fell out on the floor. Well, I picked it up and ran outside, slapped it on the window shield. And if I could see old Betsy Ross, I'd tell her how good I feel. But you flag me down, I won't get you. Can't come on anymore. We're already overcrowded. Gonna be dirty little more. Now Jesus don't like nothing, no matter what the reason for. And your flag me down, I won't get you. Into heaven anymore. Well, I went to the bank this morning. The cashier said to me, if you join the Christmas club, we'll get a turn flags for free. Well, I didn't mess around a bit. I took a from what he said, and I started putting stickers all over my car and one on my wife's forehead. But your flag now won't get you into heaven anymore. You're already overcrowded, but you're dirty little more. Jesus don't like yellow, no matter what the reason for. And your flag now won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I got my windshield so filled with flags I couldn't see. So I ran the car upside a curve, right into a tree. Got a doctor down, I was already dead. And I'll never understand why the man standing in the birthday said to me, but your flag now won't get you into heaven anymore. We're already overcrowded, but you're dirty little more. Now Jesus don't like color, no matter what the reason for. And your flag now won't get you into heaven anymore. Stone came home to his wife and family after stirring the conflict overseas. And the time that he'd served had shattered all his nerves and left a little shrapnel in his leg. But the morphine eased the pain. Grass grew down his brain, gave him all the confidence he lacked. With a purple heart and a monkey on his back. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing. Pictures half the years, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone's walking home, didn't last too long. Went to work when he'd spent his last night. And Sammy took to stealing when he got that out the feeling for $100 habit without overtime. And the gold ruled his veins like 1,000 railroad trains. And he's just bad in the hours that he chose. While the kids ran around wearing other people's clothes.
Christ died for nothing. House closed. Little pictures half the year. Don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long. Broken radios. Sam Stone was alone when he popped his last balloon. Climbing walls by himself in a chair. Well, he played his last request while the room smelled just like death. Oh, an overdose of them in the air. The life had lost its fun. Now there's nothing to be done but trade his house that he bought on the GI Bill. For a flag drip casket on a local hero's hill. As I hold him down in his arm, for all the money goes to Jesus Christ, died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures half the years, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long. Broken radios. Thank you. You must be Daddy's little bucket. I can tell by the way you roll. You must be Daddy's little pumpkin. I can tell by the way you roll. You must be Daddy's little pumpkin. I can tell by the way you roll. It's 11:15 and you're sleeping on the bedroom floor. I can see the fire burning right behind your eyes. I can see the fire burning, baby, burning right behind your eyes. You must have swallowed a candle, the son of the town is a crowd. Well, I'm going down to Memphis, got $300 in cash. Yeah, I'm going down to Memphis, got $300 in cash. All the women in Memphis wanna see how long my money will last. I'm going downtown, I'm gonna rattle somebody's cage. Yeah, I'm going downtown, I'm gonna rattle somebody's cage. I'm gonna beat on my guitar, spread all around the stage. If you see my baby coming, don't you tell her that her daddy's in jail. If you see my baby coming, don't you tell her that her daddy's in jail. She'd sell her little pumpkin just to raise sweet daddy's baby. You must be Daddy's little pumpkin, I can tell by the way you roll. You must be Daddy's little pumpkin, I can tell by the way you roll. Well, you never do nothing to save this doggone soul.
introduce these fellas up here playing with me. Over here on an electric guitar and sometimes the bass and mandolin. He was out with Dwight Yoakam last year. Glad to have him with us this year. This is Duane Jarvis. Standing next to me here, considerably taller than me, on a mandolin and an acoustic guitar and bass and harmonica and everything isn't nailed down. Him and the other guy, they had a band together for a while, but it's in mothballs right now until popular demand takes them out. Used to be the Brothers Figaro. This is Bill Bonk. And his partner down on the end there, this is the first time he's ever been to London, so he's been out shopping, you can tell. Playing everything else on the stage that we ain't. This is Bill Parlapiano. Mr. Prine. And I'm Johnny Prine, and these are the sins of Memphisto. Sally used to play with her hula hoops. Now she tells her problems to therapy groups. Grandpa's on the front lawn staring at a ring, wondering if his marriage was a terrible mistake. I'm sitting on the front steps drinking orange crush, wondering if it's possible for me to still blush. Oh yeah. There's a boy on a bike with corduroy slacks. He sleeps in the river by the railroad tracks. Waits for the whistle on the train to scream, so he can close his eyes and begin to dream. Oh yeah. From the bills of St. Mary to the town of Monte Cristo, nothing can stop, nothing can stop, nothing can stop the sins of Memphisto. On his watch spun slowly around, with his mind on a bus that goes all over the tape. Looking at the babies in the factories and listening to the music of Mr. Squeeze. As if by magic or remote control, finds a piece of the puzzle that he missed from his soul. Oh yeah. From the bells of St. Mary's to the town of Monte Cristo, nothing can stop, no nothing can stop, nothing can stop the sins of Memphisto. Big apple and got a little stick. Esmeralda and the hunchback of Notre Dame, they humped each other like they had no shame. They paused as they posed for a Polaroid photo. She whispered in his ear, exactly over. Quasimodo. From the bills of St. Mary's to the town of Monte Cristo, nothing can stop, no nothing can stop, and nothing can stop the sins of Memphisto. tells her problems to therapy groups. Oh yeah.
Jordan!
It's a song I wrote about 10 years ago with Phil Spector. Spent all night at his house. Never again.
Hey, dickhead.
like a drink. Birds are singing on my telephone line. I work all day and I chase my woman. Why don't she chase me sometime? Everybody wants to be wanted. I mean, I ain't no scarecrow now. I don't need no transit station. I don't need no deadly box. Next time, tell me that you want me. Put your lip with a satellite shoe. Next time, tell me that you need me. Everybody wants to be like you. Everybody wants to feel like you. Everybody wants to feel like you. I used to love you so hard in the morning. I'd make you stutter and roll your eyes. I'd put you down on a brief vacation to the land of the lost surprise. Next time, tell me that you want me. Put your little foot inside my shoe. Next time, tell me that you need me. Everybody wants to feel like you. Everybody wants to feel like you. Everybody wants to feel like you. You got a heart that beats like mine, love. You got a bell that rings so true. I get this feeling that I got to tiptoe down every little thing you do. Next time, tell me that you want me. Put your little foot inside my shoe. Next time, tell me that you need me. Everybody wants to feel like you. Everybody wants to feel like you. Everybody wants to feel like you. Like you. Like you. People that are sad, sometimes they will frown. And people that are kings, sometimes they wear a crown. But all the people who don't fit, they get the only fun they get from people putting people down. People putting people down. And people without love sometimes build a fence around the garden up above that makes the whole world go round. Yeah, all the people who don't fit, they get the only fun they get from people putting people down. People putting people down. So cold. Sometimes it gets so cold. just to keep your sanity. There are the people who don't fit. They get down if when they get. People putting people down. People putting people down. And people that are glad, sometimes they wear a smile. And people without dreams, they walk the extra mile. There are the people who don't fit. They get their only fun they get. And people putting people down. People putting people down. So cold. Sometimes it gets so cold.
Lucy Jordan! Lucy Jordan!
We had an apartment in the city. Me and Loretta like living there. Well, it's been years since the kids have grown a life of their own and left us alone. John and Linda living on my heart. And Joe somewhere on the road. And we lost Dave in the Korean War. And I still don't know what for. It don't matter anymore. You know the old trees just grow stronger. The old rivers grow out every day. Old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. Talk much more. She sits and stares through the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we both seen. Someday I'm gonna call Rudy. We worked together at the factory. can I say if they ask what's new? Nothing much with you. Nothing much with you. You know the old trees just grow stronger. The old rivers grow out until the day. Old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. So if you're out walking down the street sometime and spot some hollow ancient eyes, well, please don't just pass them by and stare as if you didn't care. Say hello in there. Hello. Jarvis, Billy Bonk, Phil Parlapiano, I'm John Prine. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Lucy Jordan!
Angel from Montgomery!
Yeah! Lucy Jordan!
Everything is cool. Everything is okay. Why, just before last Christmas, my baby went away. Across the sea to an island where the bridges brightly burn. So far away from my land, the valley of human concern. I was walking down the road, man, just looking at my shoes, when God sent me an angel just to chase away my blues. I saw 100,000 blackbirds just flying through the sky. And they seemed to form a teardrop from a black-haired angel's eye. Those tears fell all around me, and they washed my sins away. Now everything is cool, everything's okay. Everything is cool, everything is okay. Why, just before last Christmas, my baby went away. And I find it real surprising for myself to hear me say everything is cool, everything's okay. Everything is cool, everything Well, it was just before last Christmas, my baby went away.
Lucy Jordan, John, come on.
I am an old woman, named after my mother. My old man is another. The child's grown old. If dreams were lacking, thunder were desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. From the cover, make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Cowboy, you weren't much to look at, just a free ram with money. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, the years just flow by like a broken down man. You gave me an angel, flies from the gutter. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. I could hear them buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. Well, how the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? From the gutter, make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Thank you, good night, God bless you. Appreciate it.